We remember pre-K. Our teachers were Miss Shore and Mrs. Moore. We remember taking turns bringing Bo the bear home every weekend. We remember it being our first year at Brookwood and being the youngest in the school. We also remember our 4th grade buddies. We remember our pre-K play Winnie the Pooh. We remember meeting at the Circle Reg every morning. We remember the old lower school and the little playground. We remember pre-K.
We remember kindergarten. Our teachers were Miss Alexander and Mrs. Mariansky. We remember watching the caterpillars turn into butterflies and feed them milkweed. We remember the Captain Dusty's field trip and building a replica of Captain Dusty's truck. We remember our big 5th grade buddies. We remember kindergarten.
We remember 1st grade. Our teachers were Mr. Wilford and Miss Daw. We remember making chessboards with Mr. Wilford and the bathtub in his classroom. We remember reading in the loft in Miss Daw's classroom. We remember our big 7th grade buddies. We remember going to Wellspring and planting tulips. We remember our kindergarten/1st grade play. We remember 1st grade.
We remember 2nd grade. Our teachers were Mrs. Light and Mrs. Corrins. We remember caring for our rooster Lucky and the chickens Cynthia and Mabel. We remember making Halloween masks. We remember our 6th grade buddies. We remember the World Heritage Fair, celebrating each other's backgrounds and enjoying foods from all over the world. We remember cleaning our desks with shaving cream. We remember 2nd grade.
We remember 3rd grade. Our teachers were Mrs. Smith and Mrs. Cunningham. We remember starring in the lower school play, The Nutcracker. We remember our last year as younger buddies and our 8th grade buddies. We remember being the oldest in the lower school. We remember Mrs. Cunningham's birds and one of them escaping. We remember our biographies and dressing up as the person we choose. We remember building robotics with Mr. Riles. We remember 3rd grade.
We remember 4th grade. Our teachers were Miss Higas and Miss Perkins. We remember our first year as older buddies with the pre-K. We remember the Silk Road Project. We remember studying Greek mythology, Egyptian hieroglyphics, and Chinese culture. We remember building boats for the recess regatta. We remember the Lunar New Year parade. We remember having typing class with Mr. Wright and working on the Mavis Beacon website. We remember 4th grade.
We remember 5th grade. Our teachers were Mr. Hulk and Miss Johnson. We remember the World Peace Game and the immigration simulation. We remember Rubik's Cube with Mr. Hulk. We remember our middle school review, Newsies. We remember how Miss Johnson made us run outside and hug trees. We remember 5th grade.
We remember 6th grade. Our advisors were Miss Black, Mr. Stern, Mr. Lumen, Miss Wildrick, and Mr. Diamond. We remember our first year in the upper school. We remember going to Bodeborg. We remember walking down the upper school hallway searching for our classes. We remember Geo and taking math tests given by Mr. Diamond and Miss Black. We remember writing lyrics for songs and learning how to play the guitar with Mr. Lumen. We remember learning about earthquakes and eating whipped cream for science and Mr. Stern's giant tube of bubblegum. We remember our first steep week. We remember late night games and the bounce house at the 6th grade sleepover and going to the beach the day after. We remember 6th grade.
We remember 7th grade. Our advisors were Miss Sarbokova, Mr. Holt, Miss Friend, Mr. Wellington, and Miss Ransom. We remember the basketball challenge, running back to the cabins in the rain, the ropes course and zip line, the boat filled with water, and playing manhunt at Camp Caribou. We remember being Miss Friend's first class and finding 2-year-old milk in her cozy corner. We remember being Mr. Holt's last class at Brookwood and the Bill on Capitol Hill video. We remember Miss Ransom, her fun stories, the cell wrap, and the Amoeba Sisters videos. We remember our first and only year of playing Brookwood sports. We remember not coming back after spring break and going to remote learning for the rest of the year. We remember 7th grade.
We remember 8th grade. Our advisors were Mr. Abramson, Miss Barston, Mr. Falconer, Miss Gant, and Mr. Carver. We remember a year like no other. We remember our deep dives, and we remember wearing masks in school. We remember all the funny times on Zoom and all the technical difficulties that arose. We remember forging friendships in new ways because of cohorts. We remember performing in the first 8th grade movie, Frozen. We remember learning outside in the rain, snow, with mosquitoes and in the blazing heat. We remember having a Rebel performance on Zoom. We remember Zoom classes and distance learning due to the coronavirus. We remember our last year at Brookwood. We remember 8th grade.
I've been dreaming, friendly faces. I've got so much time to kill. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday
since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie, you still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. 'Cause I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old. It makes me reckless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song when we were young.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Who knew all the planes we flew, the things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch out, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again.
I see you again.
We've come a long way,
Yeah, we came a long way
from where we began.
You know,
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again. First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. It was small, turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. When that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way, yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.